Let me know if you get a notification, and if you're listening, critique the sound. What am I messing up?
Yes, I got a notification.
Yay!
I cannot listen though.
No. You know. Oh crap! What did I do?
I don't want to hear all the blah 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 they do in that OffTrack Syndicate show.
30 seconds.
Oh shit!
There ain't nobody in chat anyway.
I do what?
Well, they just got the notification.
Timothy Ratliff is.
Hear me, right left.
Timmy Ratliff. And I am muted. All right. Howdy, Brian Jackson, Pastor, Father Fortenberry.
Triple B.
Who's that?
Brian the Bearded Bishop.
Father Fortenberry?
Brian Jackson.
All right, folks, we are oh crap. we're having audio issues again.
What?
My stuff is not up. Great.
Where's my bell?
Yeah. Anyway. Damn it. Welcome to another edition of OffTrack Syndicate. We ain't got any music. Maybe there'll be music later on. Damn it.
Stay tuned.
It's only 7:03, right?
Never know. Do what, Sean?
Only 7:03.
It's 7:04.
No, it's 7:03.
Oh, I see it. Just clicked it.
Yeah.
Perfect.
But anyway,
Let's just do this, Rusty.
Woot woot. Woot 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 woot.
yeah, hoot hoot.
Oh,
Yeah.
hold on. Here you go. Here you go.
Okay.
Hey, I don't know if you can hear that or not.
All right, let's talk. Kinsey just left.
Yeah.
That man. Holy crap.
Good evening, everyone.
Yep. I know you're not drinking anything, Sean. You sipping on anything? No.
Yeah, well, I am. I'm just drinking the old ginger ale again.
Yeah.
Canada Dry. Yes,
What are you
I
on tonight?
So that bottle I showed you earlier, I decided to give up on it. That wax coated. It was a
Knob Creek.
Knob Creek 12-year-old 100 proof, but I went to
That's good shit.
Wood.
You got a 12-year?
Yes, I
Yeah,
went.
that's good stuff.
I found it. It was allocated at the NEX yesterday or the day before or whatever. Yeah, I had to get it. So instead, I had the easier opening with the Woodford Reserve Rye. Cheers.
Okay. I haven't tried that yet. Oh, look, there's Miss Page jumped in there.
Happy Mother's Day to all you mothers.
You're real mothers.
Yes.
Mother.
And Big Cat, what's up, buddy? Melissa R. Who is that?
Yeah, it's just me. Well, I did get the.
Father Fortenberry. Happy Birthing Person's Day. That's right. There you go.
I did get the best Mother's Day present today, though. It's called
Brian Jackson. Yep.
Time.
Got time. All right.
All right.
Hung out with my boy or young man.
I got my mom a front license plate holder and a license plate, personalized license plate to go on her car because we bought her old car and her new one didn't have a place to put a license plate, so I bought one and then had a personalized tag made up and
That's
all
sweet.
that. Gentlemen,
So in Alabama, you don't need a front license plate, just a rear one.
yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
same Mississippi, but in Rhode
Yeah, they
Island.
only put it in the rear in Alabama.
Yes, they do. They like it in the rear and only in the rear. Apparently.
Yeah. In Rhode Island, you needed two, one in the front, one in the back.
Yeah, in Alabama, the cops can only see it coming from behind.
Whiskey Nature said, "Gentlemen, I hope your wives cleaned the house yesterday so they could have today off." Right?
Jeepers.
I did. Look, and I didn't. Look, all I had my wife do was make me a sandwich today. I didn't ask for anything else.
Wow.
Just one sandwich?
Just one.
What did you do for her today? I mean, did you make her anything? You cleaned the house, I'm sure. You probably washed her truck.
I showed her my love and affection.
Probably showed her something. And she told me to put it away.
Did she ask for it? Oh my God. Rusty,
Oh yeah, she asked for it.
Rusty, what are you drinking?
Eagle Rare.
Oh, where'd you find that?
Now you can get that up, around here. It's pretty much everywhere.
Not
and about
here.
$44.
Oh,
So,
I know, but
Rusty, I haven't talked to you in a few days. How did your homemade Amberana turn out?
yeah, that's right. It actually turned out pretty good. It probably would have been better if I'd even used a better whiskey. But that I used mellow corn, and it definitely changed the color of it, and it put some of the apple and spices in it. I don't know. I'm kind of getting a little a little bitterness. I only put it. So I put a 1 1/8 inch long piece in the mason jar with the bottle of mellow corn, and I let it go for just like, it might have been 49 hours instead of 48 hours. And
what are you talking about? What did you make? I don't even know.
I bottle finished a whiskey. I took that. So piece of Amberana is Brazilian oak, and you can buy spirals. You can buy oak spirals of all different kinds, and you put it in the bottle, and it ages. It changes the taste, and it did. And this tastes like it still tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but there's just a little bit of bitterness on the backside that I'm not caring for, that the mellow corn didn't have to start with.
I didn't know you were Karen. I thought you were Rusty.
Do you or any of your whiskey bourbon people, do you guys smoke yours? Smoke the bourbon?
It's hard to get it lit.
Yeah, it's hard to keep it lit. But no, I haven't. Judy has bought me a smoking kit to do one, but I've watched other people, and they say that it really doesn't. It really doesn't change the flavor of it. Now, somebody said, and this is probably the case, if you smoke the glass beforehand, and,
that would, yeah,
and then pour the whiskey in, that it'll probably impart some of the smokiness. But if you just do it on top of the whiskey, it's not really gonna.
I don't think I could fit a glass in a rolling paper, but I guess you could try to smoke the glass.
It'd be hard.
But I think what the deal is, maybe, I don't know, I'm just spitballing here because I haven't had that yet, but because your nose connected to your taste buds, like your olfactory, I think if you smell it, then you taste it, type of thing.
Yeah, maybe.
I thought if you're going to smoke your whiskey, you're supposed to do something. 420 Smoke Bowl had a former Lee Brothers sponsor, had a smoker for smoking your whiskey and stuff.
That's what he was just talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I figured that it would. I thought it would infuse being you keep it in concentrated underneath of basically a globe. You're doing like a mini flat Earth with your whiskey.
Mini flat Earth.
So, Rusty, did you leave the Amberana in the bottle still, or did you?
No, I took it out at about. It was roughly. It was like almost 10 o'clock at night, and I think I had did it 2 days before that. I wrote it down.
Is it gone?
No, I still got it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, have you tried it since? I mean, let it air out. You know what I mean? Breathe a little bit.
No,
see if it makes a difference.
Let me. See. I'd have to go ask permission.
Well, I mean, look, it is Mother's Day, and she's probably busy. So.
I wonder.
Anyway, let's get some of the people in the chat here. Kirks and Whiskey Nature, Wombat Mummy, Paige Rockwell, Tech Roo.
Hey, Tech Roo.
Got me the 420 Bourbon Bowl kit, and it works great. There you go, Tech Roo. Timothy Ratliff, what is up, my friend? Father Fortenberry from Life from the Patio. I'm hoping to get to meet up with those guys, or online meet up with those guys and hang out with them. Brian Jackson, Mike Brock.
Father Furtenberry said, "I smoke, but not my bourbon." I wonder what that means. That is
Well,
a huge. That is a huge, and not necessarily cigars. Whatever.
Well, I mean, that's how 420 Bourbon Bowl got his start and everything, because they actually used the oak out of whiskey barrels to make your bowl to do your smoking with. And then they moved up to a smoker for your whiskey.
Right. Jen Clifton, hello. Kathy in the Berg, hello. Big Cat, he showed up for a minute. I don't know if he's still here.
Chill Will Rocco.
I was about ready to ask who that is.
Chill Will?
Yeah.
Barbara D, love you, Miss Barbara.
Barbara, happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day.
Everybody.
I don't see Jeff Castle yet. What's going on?
He may show up. He may show up. Chill Will.
Whiskey Nature.
Yeah, Delan. That's Delan.
Big Cat 253.
Still speaking of drinks, we had talked last week or the week before about the guy on YouTube, Doke Orion, that I watch occasionally, who does the experiments with the mason jar, and he puts different stuff in it. And one of them, I think I had mentioned about butter rum lifesavers in with Bacardi. So I was telling my friend about it, and actually I need to get it back over. Telling my friend about it, and so she, I know, right? She decided she was going to make it. So she gets a mason jar. She's telling me all this. I wasn't in front of her at the time. She's telling me this, and she says it's ready to go. It'll be ready Saturday. So I show up. It's a mason jar that's like a half gallon or bigger.
Oh, yeah, one of the big
huge.
mamas. Yeah.
She says she used 1.5 bottles of Bacardi and a packet of these butter rum lifesavers. Not quite the mixture we were looking for.
It sounds sweet, like really.
Yeah.
Too.
Oh no, it wasn't sweet. It was all Bacardi. Still.
Oh, really?
It was very weak. Yes. So she got another package of butter rum lifesavers and added that, and oh my, then it was a little too sweet, but you can knock it down a little bit, and holy butter rum lifesavers, it worked. Was it
good?
Yeah, it was a little over the charts. It was really good, especially if you love butter rum lifesavers. You're gonna love it.
So I'm wondering, does anybody have a sous vide also? Remember when Mojo was on the sous vide kick? I got
sous vide on a couple of Instant Pots.
So I when it comes to infusions, it works really well. Like you can make limoncello. Excuse me. It's on the couch in your room. Okay. So like limoncello usually takes 3 months at minimum to make, or infusing olive oil with herbs. And so limoncello can be done in 2 hours with the sous vide. I'm wondering if that would work with the whiskey, because usually because I was afraid of it cooking like with the temperature, but the temperature is actually very low, and I use Everclear for the limoncello.
Right.
And it's still. Did you guys have any when you were? I don't know, because I also made blueberry.
Yeah, I had a little bit of limoncello. Wait, we got to recognize caller from New York. State your name. Where you're calling? Well,
Barbara,
from New York,
please.
Hi, Rusty. This is Barbara. How are you?
Barbara.
How are you, love?
Rusty,
I'm doing good. But what I was calling for is I just wanted to wish Melissa and all the women in the room and the wives of you guys a very, very happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, Barbara. That means so much. And happy Mother's Day to you also. Thank you.
Well, that would be good, but I'm not a mother to anybody.
Oh,
I'm sure you are. Maybe not biologically.
You're not our mama. You're not the show mama. What's wrong, Barb? I think you're.
She is the show. She is the show mother. Absolutely.
Yes. Oh my God!
Yes.
I'm the show. No, I really can't be the show's mother.
Can you
I
be?
can't be the show's grandmother.
It could be
You don't
the
want to claim Rusty? Is that the problem?
the OffTrack Syndicate matriarch.
There you go.
Yes.
That sounds good. But seriously, I just wanted to call Melissa and, like I said, to the ladies in the room and wish you all a very happy Mother's Day.
Thank you, Barbara. That means the world to me. Thank you so much.
And how's my Gilly doing?
She's great, actually, since Charlie is no longer, well, he went to another place. So Gilly is happier. She's thinner and healthier. So she's doing wonderful.
Oh, well, tell her I send my love.
I will. Gilly, Barbara says she loves you. Okay, keep snoring.
Gilly's probably saying, big deal.
Yeah.
No.
Anyway, I want you guys to get back to the show, but like I said, I just wanted to call.
Thank you, Barbara. You're the best. The
And I'll-
matriarch.
And I'll see you soon.
Yes.
Bye-bye, hon.
Good night.
Bye.
Hey, Rusty.
Such a lovely woman.
I know. I'm all like
What
choked
can
up
they-
now. I'm a little bit
I
flipped.
wanted to see if you noticed anything in my background that should make you happy right now. You were complaining
That's weird.
earlier this week, and if you notice at the angle with where this is at, you see a camper straight
Oh
behind
yeah,
me,
you moved.
which means your spot is open and you can quit bitching. Okay,
All right, yeah, I was bitching a little bit for sure. I was
a little bit.
Okay, a lot. Whatever. Yep.
Hey, you predicted it correct. Jeff Castle has joined us.
Woohoo!
Jeff Castle, what's up, buddy?
Sandy Goki.
Yeah,
Miss Goki.
she's on property.
Anyway, so here's what the mellow corn looked like. I took a sample out for like control, so it's like you can see, and then after
Yellow.
48
Mellow
hours,
yellow.
yeah, it's got a yellow, and then after 48 hours, it's that color.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
amber, golden
Right.
goodness,
And
honey.
Oh,
colored.
she's hot.
well, I ain't got an extra Glen, so I'm just gonna bum it right here.
Oh, so much for letting her breathe.
That's awesome, Jeff.
Oh wow,
Hmm.
that
You notice a little difference, huh?
yeah, I noticed a little difference in that.
I want to hear the
Smoothed
notes.
It is cinnamon, like cinnamon apple, hardcore sweet cinnamon apple.
Mm.
That is amazing
I
you
wouldn't
get that
say
out of a
cinnamon.
piece of
I wouldn't say cinnamon toast crunch. Now the RD1 Amberana, it tastes like cinnamon toast crunch. I'm telling you, this is it's slightly more. So I say cinnamon, but not the hot cinnamon. You know the like cinnamon toast, cinnamon butter toast.
Yeah,
that's
buttery.
But this is good. I got no bitterness at the time.
Kirk wants you to take a drink out of the pee bottle you held up earlier so you can get a contrast between the two.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right. Ooh, well, I need water.
Oh,
Because-
cleansing the palate.
Yeah, I
Sit
need-
on it.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I agree with you, Kirk. It did look like a urine sample. I can't believe I used to do that for a living.
What? Pee in a bottle?
No, watch people pee in the bottle.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
Urinalysis coordinator.
What were you? What was something going on? You were digging around down there? What?
Yeah, actually, there was a termite swarm came
Oh.
back, and so it's not
In
it's not the termites that are bad that eat your house or whatever, but there's I've never heard it before until here in Mississippi, but they swarm and they get everywhere. The other night, my son had a scrimmage game, and I'm driving, and it was like at 8 o'clock at night, and it sounded like a hailstorm while I was driving. My car was covered in termites, and then I got out, and obviously the stadium lights are super bright. They attract, and they're just falling, and I was picking. So I still have the heebie-jeebies, like the termites are in your hair. They go all in your clothes. So I was like picking out larvae, not just the flying termites, out of everywhere.
Uh,
Yes, but then I like to experiment, like do experimental stuff. So I took a 5-gallon bucket, put it outside with a lamp on it, and put vinegar and a little bit of Dawn on top, and just like watched them all. Yeah, I took pictures of it
all
and
right,
everything.
so
I thought you were going to tell us
going.
you took a termite larvae and put them in Bacardi for a week until something interesting happens.
I should do that with the cicadas. Have some cicada frickin' bourbon.
Termites actually can't digest the wood. There's actually organisms that live inside the termites that does it for them.
What do you have in your hand, Rusty? And I can't believe I asked that question.
Oh yeah. So this is Amberana. They're very lightly toasted. I wished I could find some. I haven't found any that's dark toasted.
Sounds like me at the end of the show.
That's what it looks like. They're spirals of wood. So, and I just broke off about that much, about an inch long, and put it in a mason jar. And wow, that's good.
That's a little bit tough for a curly fry, isn't it?
Well, so Rusty has sent me a little piece of spiral, and I'm of course going to try it in the Jack Daniels.
Yeah, that's good. I think you're
How big a bottle do I need to use? I
used a 750, and
okay,
and I used about a 1 inch piece. But now somebody else said they used a 1.5 inch piece in 1.75, so or whatever size it is. Why are
an inch is bigger than that, Mel.
No, I'm answering Kirk's question. So, and that adds sweetness and flavor, right? Do you have anything that, because I was going to Google this, but why the hell am I going to do that? You're right here. So instead of...
Without adding sugar too. That's
without sweetness, because I'm not a sweet person. I'm more of a spicy umami person. Right. What is there anything like that to add to my, like if it wasn't a rye, like I'm drinking a rye, but if I had regular, like a wheated bourbon or whiskey, is there something I could put in there to make it spicy or earthy, like a pepper and a mushroom or something? Or bacon.
I have bacon whiskey. Oh my god.
Oh my
because
god.
That
has to be a thing, right?
Do you remember I put whiskey on bacon and made the bacon because I sous vide the bacon in bourbon, right? You were there.
Yes.
So I wonder if I could do the opposite, take the bacon and sous vide the whiskey or bourbon.
Somebody else listening might be able to remember. I believe that Doc with somebody else was doing something with a drink with the bacon, and apparently the drink was all right. But by the time that the process was done, the bacon was shot.
Yeah, that's not, exactly. Like I'm not here, it's for the bacon flavor, not the bacon.
I just
like
had a deer run out in front of me.
Yeah. You do not eat the bacon afterwards. Apparently it sucks.
You probably fry it and it'd be okay, but you don't want a soft, limp piece of bacon. I'm just saying.
Well, no, it was the soaking in whiskey that messed it up.
Yeah,
I like my bacon partially squiggly. What are you talking about?
So you like it like the British like it?
He likes his bacon.
I'm a crispy.
I like it
oven fried, crispy.
Yeah.
I just had a deer run out in front of me.
Did you hit it?
No, I got her slowed down to about 30 mile an hour though, and laying on the horn. It walked off casually, like whatever.
So the new neighborhood I live in, the deer are everywhere, and they are so tame. They don't even care that. So the other morning, Friday morning, 7 deer. We just drove down the street, getting ready to take a left. Just 7. Roll down the window, hi, take a couple of pictures, and they're like,
yeah,
carry on, bitch.
Yeah.
I was like, all right, damn it. They're everywhere around here. And I'm like, is there like because I'm new to this, because it's like a neighborhood or whatever, HOA. I rent, so I'm not like paying dues or whatever, but I'm like, is there like a culling day or something maybe?
You want to be careful around them, because if you think you're just going to walk up and pet one of them, yeah, it's going to have to trust you a lot. Them things can screw you up big time.
Well, a lot of people don't have front gardens because the deer just come over and just start wrecking them.
Chill Will says, sounds like you need to smoke some of those deer.
Ooh,
yeah.
That's a big rolling paper. I'm gonna have to dig out my old Cheech and Chong albums, because when they had the roll, you know what I mean? Yeah, Rusty knows.
Remember, before you could see the deer, you had to peel it first.
I'm thinking of getting a smoker, actually. Grill and a smoker combo.
Tech Roo is going to bed. Good night, Tech Roo.
Good night,
Thanks
Tech
for
Roo.
dropping by.
Yeah, don't let the bed bugs bite.
Yeah.
Or termites. Must be
Or the larva.
All right, we're going out. Going to do our 2-minute break, and we'll be right back. OffTrack Syndicate.
Let me look.
Rusty, you got your original sound on?
Oh, shit.
It sounded like it didn't on this end.
I didn't.
They said it was Big Bambi. I thought it was something else.
I can't remember everything, damn it.
That's why I was waiting until we hit the break part. So we might not be on the live stream much longer, but at least I didn't say it then.
Why'd you do that, Kenzie?
Well, I mean, they don't know we're getting kicked off.
Stop. Don't. We don't need rumors.
Ba 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 ba.
Yeah.
Da 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 da.
Oh, do you want me to do show tunes again? Like sitcom noises? No.
I don't remember. Oh, the songs? I don't remember. Did we do songs too? Oh, yes. Yeah. No.
Oh, dear God.
30 seconds.
Those were the days.
Oh, Archie.
Oh, Archie, what are you doing down there? Oh, can I get you a beer?
Oh, Jesus.
Kind of hard to drink a beer and do this at the same time, lady.
5 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about challenges, struggle, and torment. OffTrack Syndicate.
Is listening to us that much of a struggle?
Sometimes, I'm sure. You know. I don't. Whatever. All right, folks. So I guess I got some random shit I could talk about, unless we're.
You got some randos. You got some randos in your hose.
Yeah.
Oh, my goodness. Let's not talk about rando hoes.
Right. Oh, what do we got?
Rando hoe.
Randaho.
So, go ahead, Rusty.
Oh crap! So Barrel Dave, who must be watching, but is just being kind of lurking, sent me recipes for bacon infused bourbon.
I need to try this.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might need to try this. I never thought about putting bacon in there.
I just said that like 15 minutes ago.
Right? Yeah. I know. That's what I'm saying. I'd never thought of it.
What else can we put in there?
Probably anything you want.
Well, right, but I mean
With
something that would be good.
I want something with spice.
Yeah.
Whose noise is that? Is that mine?
No,
I
it's
don't hear
probably
anything.
me. If you hear like a fan or something, it's probably me. 'Cause I had
It's
to
Melissa-
like a faint static, Rusty.
What if you were to do? Oh, I hear it now.
I don't hear it because it's probably me.
I'm on mute
Anyway.
for a second.
I don't know. It's whatever. So
Yes.
yeah, I'm gonna look into this bacon thing.
Well, I think if you were to put, pepper your bacon, or like you said, you could probably just put some pepper in. I put them into small bottles and try it. A
Yeah.
couple fresh peppercorns.
Or we ordered Papa John's yesterday. I still have some pepperoncini. I don't know though. I don't know if
I don't know.
'cause
That'd be
it's
bitter, I
pickled.
think.
Yeah, pepper. No, not pepperoncini.
Peppercorns. I think you're right.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
Ooh.
they do like the pickled vodka and stuff. I mean, why couldn't you try?
They have
pickled
pickled
whiskey.
whiskey. They have that already. The
They do.
dill.
Pepper, the cinnamon stick.
No, it's called.
I did the cinnamon sticks.
We had it in Josh's garage. What was it called? The Wicked Pickle.
Oh yes,
Yes. Wicked pickles, amazing.
that's good shit. We tried that wasn't that the same stuff we tried in Fort Worth, or was that different?
I don't know.
That
We
was-
also
I've slept since then.
There was
I
too
don't know.
much vodka and tequila and bourbon, and I may have drank some and all of it.
some of those flavored drinks or whatever. It's good for like one, maybe two, but that's
Right.
not. It's even the peanut butter whiskey.
Well, they have one now called
Kurt.
Dirty Monkey, which is peanut butter and banana.
Oh, read it. Read it.
Sean, is peppering your bacon as fun as rubbing your sausage?
Oh no, nothing holds a candle to rubbing your sausage. I mean, look, if you're gonna, yeah, whatever.
Oh my God.
I'll let
Kurt.
you know. Jeff Castle, my grandpa put peaches into his bottle of rock and rye.
Okay.
It's fantastic.
That reminds me of a reel I have seen on Facebook, and I don't remember. I don't remember. I'm sure someone's seen it. I don't remember for the life of me who it was, but they were talking about people making a comeback in their career, and the guy says Kim Kardashian had a comeback. Or was that come on her back?
Well, she had it on her back. Yeah.
Yeah, yes.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I believe that was the skit from The Office. I don't know if it was off of a blooper reel or if it was an actual recording. I think it was a blooper reel.
Oh my God.
Was
Hit the like button even if you don't.
I don't remember who was in that though, but it was hilarious.
Yeah,
It
and
was the guy that's normally on the memes with the marker board behind him.
Also, if
Oh,
you,
John Krasinski.
I know
No.
we ask a lot from y'all to like hit a subscribe and hit a like button. I know that's a lot, and I'm gonna ask you one more thing. If you'll go under the video and leave a comment under the video, that would be amazing.
After the show, you mean, right?
Yeah. Well, I think they can do it during the show as well, but I mean, no. Okay.
Do they get a
All right.
prize?
Do you maybe?
Yeah, not like in the chat, but under the video.
Yeah, under the video itself, I guess after it's over.
Yeah, for people that watch, not live when we're dead.
You know,
A suggestion would be like, "Hey, great show, guys." just putting that out there.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to tell if people are interested in joining my sarcastic club or not.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be us over the head with it.
All right. So here's a question for everybody. I know Mel's got one.
I won't answer then.
No. What song are you compelled to sing along with, even though you don't totally know all the words, but you hear it on the radio and you have to sing along with it? What is it?
Every
I
Elton
don't-
John song, I really don't know all the words.
I really don't
Just
know.
throw it.
Rocket Man.
Yeah, definitely. Mine is David Allen Coe. The mama got run
I
over
ran
by.
over by a train.
Yeah, mama, whatever the name of that damn song.
I thought you
is.
were gonna say he got ran over by a
Oh,
reindeer.
yeah.
Yeah, no, I don't know what the name is exactly, but it's something like that. Well, I was drunk the day my mom got out of
Got
prison.
out of prison.
Yeah,
What about? So, are you talking about you sing along even though you don't know the words,
yeah, it's like
like
you're
Nirvana?
Yes.
Yes, there you go.
And that's why that's a really
A
good
mosquito,
question.
my libido.
That's
Yeah.
a great question, Rusty, because I think that's why Weird Al Yankovic is so famous.
Yeah. Yep.
He helped us with it. The Ballad of Chris Lowe.
There you go. That is a good one.
I don't know if I know that. Is it country?
Leonard Skinner.
Oh, okay.
probably heard
What
it.
the hell? Okay, yeah, I know that.
Yeah.
I know like more classic rock or southern rock than I do country.
Yeah. Timber by Keisha, said Slightly Venomous Kirk. He feels guilty for even liking it. Whatever.
Like what you like.
That's right.
Who cares?
I don't have an answer. I
Wombat
guess.
Mommy says, do you tickle the thickle pickles for a nickel? I don't know.
That's a personal question.
That question was only for the ladies.
Well, there is a book.
I mean, unless you, Go ahead.
there is a book called Tickle is Pickle.
Wait, really?
It's
Well,
a
you don't
it's a how-to book, I guess.
You don't
I mean,
think
I
you
don't
gotta do that in like a Patreon or something, or
Tickle his pickle. Tickle
All
his
right,
pickle.
now I have a trivia question for everybody. Even the people in the chat. 23% of husbands still don't know this about their wives. What is it?
How they load the dishwasher.
Yeah, yes.
no, I got that one down. pat.
75%. Judy won't let me load the dish. Well, I mean, Judy won't let me load the kitchen dishwasher.
There you go. You know
you
how
know.
to put a load in the dishwasher, don't you?
Oh, I know how to put a load in the dishwasher, but the kitchen dishwasher.
It's white
no.
tequila. White tequila.
Yeah, yeah.
Over here.
Sean,
Sean?
go ahead.
When they lost their virginity.
Wait, what?
What age
Oh.
they were when they lost
yeah,
their,
yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
or
All right, that's a good one.
how many beforehand?
Well, yeah, there's that.
The body count, yeah.
Body count.
How many notches in the bedpost? Yeah.
Yep. Kinsey, what do you got?
What for an answer?
Yeah.
I'm thinking here.
No, for a coloring book. I
Oh, no, for the trivia question.
Yes.
How to put the toilet seat down. Where the G spot is. Oh, I also found out there's no such thing. Anyway, go ahead.
Okay, hold on. I don't.
Body weight.
Through reading, not through
Oh,
whatever.
well, I
no,
don't-
no.
I'm not going there. I'm just
Okay,
going to be
body
over here.
weight. That's a good one. I'm
Body
waiting.
Over here in
weight.
Kentucky.
Wombat
Or
Mommy
Illinois.
says where the G spot is. Their favorite food.
What restaurant they really want to go
I was
to?
going to say, that's it right there. Where they want to go for dinner. And
Easy way
it's
to
not
find that out.
23%, it's the 75.
The easy way to
Yes.
find that out is you get in the car with her and you tell her, "So guess where we're going for dinner."
Good one, yeah,
There.
Kinsey. Okay, Rusty, read the question again.
23% of husbands still don't know this about their wives. What is it? Barbara says, oh, birthday. Kirk says clothes size. Where to go out for dinner.
23% of husbands
23.
don't know this about their wives. Their credit score.
No, that's not the answer here. But
Okay.
birthday, said Barbara D. Anniversary, says Timmy Ratliff. Yeah. Yeah. You find out though every year when you miss it. Yeah.
There you go.
For sure.
What's the answer?
Why it pisses us off when they breathe. I don't know. I don't like that answer, Wombat Mommy. That's no.
Why they like the bear? I don't know.
All right, so I seen one answer that's close, very close, but it's not exact. The judges would not. They wouldn't take that answer if we were on the game show. All right, the answer is. All right, well here's a question. 23% of husbands still don't know this about their wives. What is it? Answer: their shoe size.
Oh, I know that.
Wow. Yeah. Why would they?
Well, it's only 23%. That's not a horrible number, really.
But still, it's women like shoes, I guess.
Yeah. Why? I mean, I
Wait,
think I know what Judy's
I
is,
was
but
going to ask you.
I think it's 8 or women's 8. I think. I don't know.
What about you, Sean?
I don't have a wife.
Your girlfriend?
5, 6.
Size
One or the
6? 5 or
My
6?
wife-
5.5. I think it's
My
5.5.
wife's shoe size, she's right in between a and a.
Well, there you go. Barbara doesn't want anybody to know her shoe size. Okay.
And that's why I think there's a thing or something in the old days where it was like shame. Like a shame thing to tell your shoe size, just like your weight and your age. And that's one thing that still lingers.
I'll be dang.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You can't get a bra size without special order. Oh, Wombat Mommy, you can't get her bra size without special order. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. The special order stuff, they have to, there's like engineers involved and, like special manufacturing processes and,
Installation of cast iron hooks.
Over the shoulder boulder holder. Oh, where do you get yours? But I have a friend, the widow that I hang out with. She has a problem with finding anything that fits her boulders. I tried to send her to Third Love and to Soma and the other, and nothing works for her. I don't know. She's a size G or something.
Yeah.
H.
Try Ann's Bra Shop.
Yeah. Honest spot to go.
What's that? Ann's Bra Shop?
That's over in Missouri, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it's up by St. Louis. They have billboards. No joke.
Yeah,
I think it's
you-
How big are they?
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
How big do they need?
They're just
Torrid.
they're about this big.
Yeah.
That's a good size. I mean, hey, look, if you know, you know.
Let me
I'm just
see.
saying.
And you got to remember, Sean's not a short dude.
Well, they're about this big.
Jeff Castle's a 14, by the way.
Good God Almighty.
Have we met in person?
They're perfect size.
That's funny. I want another trivia.
Shit, I ain't got any trivia. That was the only one. But I can look real quick, I guess.
I mean,
Well,
do you have any off the top of your head?
No, that's the hair on the
Um,
top of
You'd
his
have to
head.
take that hat off first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Wombat Mommy, those are nice.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Hey, what? What?
All
Did you
right.
see the picture?
No, I went to the website where they showed it.
Oh. Well, if it's on the website somewhere, Rusty probably already
I'm
seen
going to find Ann's. So Ann's isn't just they're online?
Yes.
So it's not just in Missouri.
Right, because
Show me
they
your
don't
Tata
just-
State.
it. They don't just have their own location. They got billboards remotely advertising for them as well.
Oh, Shapermint. Yeah, I don't like them. They piss me off. And I don't see their website. Chesterfield. All right, I'll check that out later.
Didn't they make cigarettes?
Chester. Oh yeah.
I think there were. I'm not positive, but I think.
Do you remember all of the those cigarettes? Oh, like when you used to smoke. Winston's were like the worst.
Yeah.
In high school, that's all our security guards smoked, and we would have to bum them off of him like crazy. Chesterfield.
My
LOL
security,
boys.
my security guard in high school, his name was Cisco, and this dude. Well, I'm grown now.
Oh, really?
I wasn't always a big person. I mean, you know, I was.
You
I
mean
was
you
actually
didn't?
pretty short.
You didn't come out like that?
No.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
You know,
Just in the fetal
but,
position.
he's about my height
Came out.
and probably about another half width of me. You know, shaped like an upside down pear, and he could bite a dime in half with his teeth, and rip a Phoenix telephone book in half from the binder.
What
this
the
dude was
hell
a
kind of high school
badass.
did you go to?
Oh, raw!
Oh my God! Were you the
Chandler, Arizona.
the freaking high school for was it Dangerous Minds or whatever? What was that? With Michelle Pfeiffer, she was the teacher and the rough.
Teacher.
Yeah, is that the kind of high school you went to? You needed that. You needed that arm. You needed that strength.
Look, we had some breakouts. You know, I lived in Chandler, Arizona, and our security guard was a big Mexican dude, but and he was the big, you know, gentle giant. Just don't do anything wrong, and you'll piss him off, and you know he'll take care of business. But yeah, I mean it wasn't rough, but when things went down, hey, he took care of it. You know.
Damn.
Yeah.
What's
Fine, Rusty.
He's trying to find a good trivia question.
Yeah, I was trying to find trivia, but I'm not doing so well.
Oh, Jen said Sean is grown now. Do we get to vote on that?
Well, I mean, Biff, she's his Biff, so she's probably got some prejudice that would go against him on that.
I'm all right with it.
Wombat Mommy, do you smoke those bras, Holly? Just
30 weight cast iron hooks, I'm sure.
Holly, we had smoking area outside the cafeteria, picnic table. Yeah. Did you smoke back then, Holly? Did you always live in Pennsylvania? I want to ask that too, because Pennsylvania's been on my radar a lot lately.
You know, that's
If you've
one
ever
of the
listened to her
things,
talk, you'll know the answer is yes.
Okay.
You know, that's one of the few things that our generation probably had growing up that nobody else will ever get to relive again is the fact that part of our generation was able to take smoke breaks during high school.
It's crazy how quickly we used
Had
to.
to go across the street.
They used to smoke in restaurants, but in Mississippi, you still can smoke in restaurants.
Hell, I smoked on airplanes. I remember those days.
No, I'm saying today you can smoke in
Right.
restaurants in Mississippi.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
No,
even
me
though I
neither.
used to be a smoker.
Yeah, but also I forgot. There's also the casino, so that's everything goes. Everything goes.
One of the worst
Hell, I was-
spots that I ever was sitting at for a smoking area was back in the day when I was a kid. The hospital had a smoking area in the cafeteria, and I don't even know if you could have seen all the way across the room.
Oh yeah. Oh, so Holly was always lived in Pennsylvania and didn't smoke until senior year, but never at school.
Scott
Good job.
Morris, what's up, buddy?
Hey,
Oh,
you made great money in our smoking area.
You know what I was sad to find out a couple of weeks ago?
Uh-oh. Santa Claus isn't real?
Oh, all of us in here individually, each of us are older than the Happy Meal.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yeah.
Came out
I'm
when I was a
older than
kid.
the Happy Meal. The Happy Meal came out in '79, and I was born in '78, and I'm the youngest one in here.
Yeah,
Wow. I remember when
yeah, I remember that.
I was younger, not a kid, but younger than I am now. Like whenever I was on like a diet or something, go to McDonald's instead of getting a regular value meal, I just get a Happy Meal, and I would think I was doing something good. I was so stupid.
You know, look, it costs. I had dinner last night next door at the bar, and I got walleye fillets, a big baked potato, green beans,
Oh,
and a
yeah.
salad bar for $10.50.
Where
You
was
cannot
that?
go to at the bar next door to my house.
Holy
It's a
crap.
pub. Oh yes, and
And
I'm
that-
like,
and
I turned to my friend and I told her, I said, you can't go to McDonald's and get this much food for $10,
Nope.
$11,
talking
whatever.
about that on Zoom the other day, weren't we? Prices of the food at all these fast food chains are going up, and yet some of your other franchise places where you go in and sit down, especially Cracker Barrel, for the same amount of money or maybe a little bit less, you're getting it and you're sitting down to eat and you're getting served to you.
Chill Will says, "Did you say walleye?"
Yes, I did say walleye.
I've heard of walleye. I've never
Yes,
seen it.
it's good.
Not that
yeah.
I.
Is that
can
how you
remember
get
any.
walleye vision? Eating too much walleye?
I don't know. Ask Ron Phillips.
Gene Hall is in the chat. What's up, Gene?
Hey, Gene.
Paducah.
I had a catfish po' boy the other day. I really do like Mississippi catfish. The I know
Fried.
some people are like the purists, like only wild caught fish from whatever. I really like the farm raised catfish, I gotta say. It comes from like you know where it is, you know where it comes from. Love it.
You know where its lips have been.
Yeah, exactly. I know what
Did you
bottom
kiss
it's
it?
been feeding on.
Huh.
Which reminds
Yeah.
me, you catch any while you're up here, Rusty? We can keep it and cook it.
Hi, Andrew.
Cool.
Rusty, did you find any trivia questions?
That's a good question.
Not really. None that I.
Oh, come on.
Nothing that tickles
Well-
your fancy.
He-
Just do
You're not
rando.
gonna
Like,
find
just
anything
give
to
us a
tickle
random
the
one.
pickle.
Let me see if I
I
can
gotta
look
sneeze.
another way.
Do you guys
go ahead.
need me to send you that
Excuse me.
book, girls or guys, whatever? I don't care.
Oh, I thought you were going to send Rusty a book of trivia questions. I don't think it's good.
No, it was about the pickles. Yes, Wombat Mummy like the fish.
About the pickles.
Farm raised
did you-
fish tastes like Purina trout chow. I've never had Purina trout chow. Damn it.
So, all the trivia questions that I'm finding are all multiple choice, and it's just not gonna freaking work.
How about random facts?
Yeah, random question. Yeah, just
Random
throw
facts.
like even if
Things
the
you didn't
answers
know.
even if the answers are
All right.
multiple choice, it doesn't matter.
I got one for you. Did you know that it's illegal to feed pigeons on the sidewalks over in San Francisco? You're
No.
not supposed to feed pigeons in San Francisco.
Didn't know that.
No.
Did not know that. Yep, Angie Hughes. Yep, got here late, but you're here. Awesome. Good to see y'all.
Did you know there was an astronaut that was allergic to the moon?
I did not.
That's
All
not
right,
real.
I found some here.
Go ahead.
In what country did the first Starbucks open outside of North America?
Germany.
Canada.
China.
No, and no. Japan.
Japanan.
Oh.
Yeah. What does CODA stand for? CODA. Capital
Oh.
letters. CODA. What does CODA stand for?
Is that the Led Zeppelin album?
No.
Oh,
Like that.
that's all I could see. Cash on delivery, assholes.
No. No, but I
don't know.
bet if Miss Kathy's hanging around, I bet she knows. CODA stands for Child of Deaf Adults.
Oh,
Oh. Wait. Oh,
Okay.
CODA.
Yeah.
CODA, CODA.
I thought you said KODA.
Well, it wouldn't be soda.
it'd be kids
No, I-
of deaf adults.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is child. Okay, I would have took that. In a website browser address bar. Oh God. What does www stand for?
Oh my God. I don't know.
Worldwide.
Let me go over. I'll tell you what, Rusty. Let me go over to the worldwideweb.google.com and find out.
Have you noticed that there's more syllables in www than there is World Wide Web?
That's
Yeah, but
interesting.
there's more mouth movement.
Yeah. More not syllables. What is that? That's called something.
It is syllables.
Oh.
I got a question. I don't think anybody will get the correct answer to this because it is just.
I
so
don't know your wife's shoe
long.
size either.
No. The Redondo Beach in California. They have an official bird, quote unquote. What is that bird?
Booby.
No,
The
Seagull.
cheat
it's
mouse.
not. It's actually not a bird, but it's listed as their
What?
official.
Then
bird.
how did you say that question? It's a bird, but it's not actually a bird?
They have listed as their bird the Goodyear blimp.
Is that it?
No, it's the Goodyear blimp.
All right, guys. We're going in our 4-minute break, 2 and 2, and we'll be back. Hang around. Whatever. OffTrack Syndicate. Anyway, we're still here, folks. That's for the folks that don't know. This is our. We have to take network breaks and all that stuff because we're streaming over to another thing. But anyway, we're still here. All right, so we'll do some commercial questions here. Where were the Declaration of Independence, the Constitution, and the Bill of Rights stored during World War II?
Fort Knox.
You got it. What is the tiny piece of plastic at the end of a shoelace called?
It's called the tiny piece of plastic at the end of a shoelace. Actually, I think you've asked me this before, and I don't know. I don't remember.
Well, Jeff said the tip.
Just the tip.
You know what, Wombat Mommy? I'm going to give that to you. You got an extra letter in there, but yes, the aglet.
Aglet. Yes.
Dang, Wombat
Yeah,
Mommy.
I think you've had that on something on
I
the show
probably
before.
have. What did he say? Feral? Did he say feral or ferule? Ferule. That's what happens when your cats are outside for too long. They become ferule. No, that's not. I don't think that's not right. I don't think that's right. Who was the first televised president?
Eisenhower.
No. I have a huge delay, dang it. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube page, sometimes you have to go down and click where it says live. It's kind of grayed out. That means you're behind. You click on live and it'll bring you up to the current time. No, the first televised president was Franklin Delano Roosevelt. Not many people had
Wow,
TVs,
off.
but oh shit, I never even knew this was a thing. Pocahontas was baptized and given what English name?
Mary Jane.
Oh, Kathy got FDR right. I didn't see it
Yeah, Kathy.
because she didn't spell it out. She's got like a couple letters there, and I can't see because I got these stupid glasses on. But no, it was Rebecca. Pocahontas, Jeff said. That's bad, Jeff. Bad.
That's a good answer, though.
Pocahontas. Oh, this is an easy one. Originally, Amazon only sold what?
Books.
30 seconds.
Yep, books.
Back to the show.
Oh shit! I didn't know this. What?
What?
Well, we'll do it after.
Ooh, after that loud beep.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm glad we had the music this time. Jeez, I screwed up the beginning and whatever. All right, guys. I guess we're just kind of going through and talking trivia because we don't really have anything. We're just kind of hanging out, drinking. I'm drinking a little bit of Eagle Rare. I think I'm gonna pour me some of that mellow corn. If somebody wants a sample of this, I think I'll try to send. If I don't think Judy has your boxed up yet because she's slow. I think I'll throw in some of this.
Well, you could have done that for her today for Mother's Day.
Oh, I should. Damn it, you're right, Jeff. See, you got people.
Got your back.
I should talk about Warhorse. Well, California's calling.
Oh, Jen.
Is that Jen? Who's calling?
Why did I hear Erica?
You didn't hear Erica.
Nobody said Erica.
Was that Mel?
That was
No,
Mel.
I said, is that Jen?
Oh my God, you actually sound like Erica for just a split second. And it scared me. I'm like, how's Erica on the phone?
No, I think we were born in the same area. Same.
I don't know. You're from Rhode Island. That's the East Coast.
Oh my God, that's funny. No, listen. I just wanted to say, when you asked the trivia question, the 23% of men, you missed like a bunch. And I know y'all are busy and can't read the chat, but you missed a whole bunch of people, and you missed the fact that Mrs. Kirk said that.
Oh, she said shoes? I didn't see it.
She
Whatever.
did. And so did Mr. Kirk, actually. He said bra size and shoes, I think.
They're sitting right next to each other.
Or maybe she said that and Kirk said it too. I don't know. But anyway, and also the fact that, I made a couple funnies in there and kind of been ignored by you, but that's all right. That's all right. And also, one other thing, Mr. Rusty, I sent you a video about to do a section on if you think you're an asshole or not. Did you want to talk about that? No?
I feel like we're in HR, in the HR office, Rusty.
I know. You're in the HR office right now. I'm wearing my tie, and this is happening.
I thought you forgot to send us the show outline, Jen. Otherwise, we probably would have got to it.
Well, I'm just saying that, I especially sent this earlier in the week to Rusty because I thought you guys would find it very entertaining. He doesn't have to play the video, but I think it would be a good description, and so that's all I'm saying.
Do you want to be?
I don't have to sit here and listen to this HR bullshit. I will.
You forgot to
I'm
send
sorry.
it.
You are getting a pink slip, young man. Be gone.
I will just
and
sit here for it.
You forgot to send it to the hostess responsible for show prep. Is what your problem was there, Jen.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'm going now. I just wanted to say yo.
Yo.
And give you a little bit of shit. Oh, happy Mother's Day, Mel. I don't know, because you didn't say that you saw that either, and I said happy Mother's Day, Missy.
Oh, thank you so much.
I think Jen's feeling left out.
Mother's Day, everybody.
Happy
No,
Mother's
I'm not feeling
Day,
left out. I'm
Jen.
thinking a lot of the audience is being left out. That's what I'm saying. It's not me thing. It's a thing. I know. I'm putting extra pressure on Rusty. This makes me... I want to see if his head explodes. You know, like that emoji, the little brain pops out.
It's fixing to.
Rusty,
It really is.
Rusty. If need be, I can get you some butter knives.
Okay,
Yes,
love you
to
guys.
jam in
You're
my
doing a
eye.
great job.
Love you, Jen.
Bye-bye now.
Love you, Jen.
I bet.
Is she gone? Oh, thank God. All right. All right, folks. We need to talk about the fine people over at the Warhorse Legacy Foundation. 501c3 located in Winslow, Arkansas, serving as a local resource for military veterans and their families. With a 146-acre ranch, they offer a variety of activities, which include equine programs. You know, they how did they put it up here? They research, fund, and provide equine programs and specialized recreational activities, education, and networking opportunities. These programs foster physical, emotional, mental, and societal health in veterans and their families. For veterans, the ranch offers the unique networking opportunity through a series of workshops and events. Veterans can connect with other like-minded individuals, share stories, build relationships that last a lifetime. They also allow them, and volunteer opportunities are available for those looking to give back to the community, and the foundation is always looking for new ways to expand its outreach and support network. Overall, Warhorse Legacy is an excellent resource for veterans and their families with a commitment to helping military personnel heal and thrive. Foundation provides a safe, welcoming, and supportive environment. Go check out their website, warhorselegacy.org. Drop them a couple of bucks. $2. If you send them $2, if you send them anything, I mean, anything will work. You know, just maybe say OffTrack sent you, or Rusty sent you, or just in the comments. When you can do that, drop them $2. Go without a coffee for one day in a month. Send them $2. Help them out. If you have any questions, you can email them at info@warhorselegacy.org. Warhorselegacy.org. warhorselegacy.org.
All shizzle bitches. You're listening to OffTrack Syndicate, America's favorite shit show. Now sit back, light up a faggot, and chill.
Oh yeah, old Snoop Dogg.
Sean, you went dark.
I'm working on it myself.
I'm in Kentucky.
Oh,
No wonder why.
What are the odds? I am too, Sean.
Yeah, I just went through Paducah here a bit ago.
And
Probably shut her
boy,
down at Oak Grove.
Well, that sounds like you can have breakfast at Denny's with one of our favorite little sideshow mojo hosts.
So this is interesting. I didn't even know this was a thing. In 2009, what became the first Morse code character to be added since World War II? I had
the emoji.
No, yeah, yeah, the emoji.
I would almost think that it would probably be somehow related to punctuation.
And stuff. Yeah, kind of. So I'll give you a hint. It might have to do with email.
Oh, the A with the circle around
symbol.
it.
Yep. That's it. Now, how in the what? I wonder what they use. What the
They just
Morse code letter or the beeps are for that.
see when you do the Morse code.
Man, Sean doesn't have a signal.
Your little tapper thingy. When you do that,
Kirk. Yeah, I like the WTF, but that would still be Morse code, I think. But like all in one. Yeah.
What was the original purpose? Everybody knows this. The original purpose of the tiny pockets in jeans.
For condoms?
Your pocket watch.
Hide a key.
Pocket watches.
Oh, for a quarter for when you go to Aldi and use their shopping carts?
There you go.
Nah, it's for that quarter's for calling somebody who gives a shit.
Do you know we had presidents that actually were Grammy Award winners?
Who is often credited? Now, see, that's kind of a weird statement, but who is often credited with creating the world's first car?
Ford?
Normally.
Often
But it was
credited,
not Ford.
but not
It was created by
responsible
somebody
for it
else.
because he's responsible for the assembly line. It's actually a German.
Yeah, and I found out the other day he's not really responsible. He didn't create that either. He took that from Oldsmobile. Oldsmobile did it first.
If Barbara's still watching, Gilly says hi.
Yes, Jeff, you're right. Mercedes, Carl Benz.
He had the
Created-
bins.
He had the Benz.
It came up too fast.
So, which presidents do you think won a Grammy?
What?
U.S. presidents that won a Grammy. There were 3 of them. Who do
Really?
you think they were?
Oh, well, one of them's got to be
Ronald
Obama.
Reagan.
One of them's got to be Obama.
Yeah, Obama's one.
Clinton?
Reagan is not.
Clinton?
Clinton's the other.
Huh.
There's one left.
Jimmy Carter.
That's it.
Biden. Oh my God. They all act
Carter,
like they give a
Obama,
shit.
and Clinton.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll were the first words spoken on what cable channel that launched on 12:01 a.m. August 1st, 1981?
MTV.
MTV.
Yep.
WKRP.
No.
Video killed the radio star.
That was the first video.
Yep.
So what was the thing about the Grammys? I mean, what was that? Because I'm hearing like people are like, don't care about the. Kirk's like, don't care about the Grammys. I think.
Yeah.
I don't care about presidents.
Oh, okay.
getting them either, I guess.
Well, I think that kind of shows somewhat how much of a joke it is. So, I mean,
Okay.
That
so
a
what did they
president
get
won a
Grammys
Grammy, so
for?
the Grammy is shit.
No.
no, but you consider the presidents that actually won the Grammys compared to, you got a lot more influence over broadcasting and actual radio works and stuff from things like Reagan. He's a big one.
Like, so that's
What
bad
did they
that
win the Grammys for?
so like it's bad that a president was singing or whatever.
No,
Oh,
Were they singing?
I don't understand the premise. Yeah, was it for singing?
no, it was for spoken word.
Oh, okay.
Were they acting? Or just speaking?
Speaking.
All right, I got
I don't get
a
Nah.
interesting little fact to
Good
go
one,
on.
Kirk. Less than 14 years, I swear to God.
Yeah. Known mainly for spreading a specific type of food, what Massachusetts-born 19th century man was also fond of spreading religion throughout the country on his journeys?
Paul Revere.
No.
Oh, wait, when? When
Uh,
did you say 19th century?
19th century man.
Oh, sorry.
So he spread a specific kind of
Um,
food.
Quaker oats.
Oh, food.
No. Wombat Mommy got it.
Johnny Appleseed.
What?
Johnny Appleseed. So yeah, so I don't know if it's a myth or not, whatever, but here's the thing with apples. You can't just take a seed out of an apple and plant it and get the same product that you
It
get.
takes forever. Yeah.
No. What it is,
But it takes special
There-
seeds.
it takes a special so like your Washington apples, every one of those trees is grown from cuttings of one tree. One in, I think it's a bunch. It's like 15,000, 20,000.
It's a bushel.
You have a 1 in 20,000 chance of taking a apple seed and planting it and it not turning into a crabapple tree.
Mm-hmm.
So Johnny Appleseed just went around planting crab apples in everybody's yards and shit. Then nobody. There might have been one person that got a good apple tree out of it. Everybody else just got crab apples.
Every time I think of Massachusetts and I just think of Ocean Spray Cranberry because it's right near, literally right near Plymouth Rock. Love the cranberry juice.
Yeah.
Anyone ever thought about participating? Because I mean, that's definitely a little bit of a strange job harvesting cranberries. You know how they do that?
Yeah, I do. But go ahead.
They flood the field. You know what the first question is they ask you on a job interview for that job?
What?
Are you afraid of spiders?
Really?
Because I can't remember if it's a wolf spider, but they got a spider that they like to have a bunch of them in their crops for pest control.
Mm-hmm.
Guess where they're going to be showing up whenever you start to harvest the cranberries?
They don't eat
All
much.
over you.
Leave the spiders alone. It's the termites I'm worried about.
And Miss Tasty Jill Hole got the answer on that.
Oh yeah.
In the horror film Alien, what was the name of the spaceship?
Riley. I don't know. No.
No, that was the main character.
The USCSS Nostromo.
Nailed it.
Wow. Yeah.
Nostromo. I don't know.
Kathy and the bird, you okay? Was it the spider talk? Sorry.
Uh-oh. What famous pop band was called Kara's Flowers up until 2001?
Kara's Flowers?
Yeah. Never heard of it.
This is surprising.
Kara's Flowers. Crap. I don't know. Duran Duran?
No, let me see if anybody gets it in the... Give them a second or two to...
Yeah.
and stuff. Yeah, go lay down, Kathy. All right, Maroon 5.
Whoa! 5. That's crazy.
Yep.
As far as I'm reading it now, Maroon 5, 11 tracks. Huh. Not somebody I used to listen to, but it's cool.
What was the first Disney animated feature movie that was not based on an already existing story?
Not Sleeping Beauty. Lion King. Oh wait, I know this one.
Toy Story.
I thought that was Pixar originally came out and wasn't yet part of Walt Disney.
Wasn't it Disney? Oh yeah, probably.
Sleeping Beauty.
No way.
Peter Pan. No. Not Sword in the Stone, obviously. I don't
Shrek
know.
Disney?
You said it.
Disney,
You said it.
I did?
Yeah.
Sleeping Beauty?
No.
Oh.
The Lion King.
The Lion King.
Was not already existing.
That's cool. That was just just got it done.
You ever notice that some of those movies they create bloopers that you can look at afterwards?
Yes. Yeah, they created like they
Yeah. My favorite was where the monkey goes out to hold Simba up, like whenever he was born, and then he drops him.
Yep.
The Lion King is Hamlet.
Huh.
Loosely, yes. I see that.
Mickey Mouse almost went by a different name. What was it?
Steamboat Willie.
Good answer. Good question. Not the correct answer.
Ricky the Rat.
Good response, not the correct
We're
answer.
talking rat. I figure it would have been Mortimer.
There you go. That's it. He was almost called
Mortimer.
Mouse.
Mortimer Rat is actually a Disney character, but probably held on because they didn't use it for Mickey.
Yeah.
Because he ended up being a villain, basically.
Anyway, all right, that's enough of the trivia.
Yeah. What state is Popeye from? The original.
Confusion.
Maine.
Illinois.
No kidding.
Oh, the
it was
original
Confusion.
one, like the actual
Chester.
person. Yes.
Yeah, Chester, Illinois.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I did not know that.
Yeah, he was a real person.
Yeah,
I thought you were
talk
talking about like the
person
character.
instead of the character.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh man, I should have done show prep because I have so many.
Is there a reason
so many
why-
like current event trivias that are
Is
maybe
there
too
a
political.
reason why Popeye had such big forearms? Just asking for a friend.
Yes, probably because olive oil didn't really do much for him.
Kirk, you are absolutely correct. Robin Williams was freaking phenomenal, and Duvall. We talked about this last week, Sean.
Shelley
Shelley
Duvall.
Duvall was a great olive oil, I think.
Yes.
But there's like some myth going on where Shelley Duvall has disappeared or something.
What, really?
Mm.
Why don't we just look her up on that World Wide Web thing?
www.
Yeah. Is there a www.worldwideweb.com?
Worldwide whiskey.
I
You ought to be able to
bet.
make that as your
I'm just
brand and
saying.
distribute it.
So, this man has an emotional support alligator. Wally Gator. In ordinary times, the social media accounts devoted to Wally Gator document the nearly 6-foot-long emotional support alligator's adventures around Pennsylvania.
Has anyone?
I didn't know they
started
had alligators in
recogni-
Pennsylvania.
Has anyone ever started recognizing snakes as being a service animal yet?
I
Anything
don't
can
know.
be a service. Anything.
They slide out of the harness too easy.
No, you just got to get one of the Chinese finger
Finger handcuffs.
you stick it on his tail and you got him.
That's funny.
no, because I mean they do make an actual good service animal for people like epileptics.
Okay.
Because a
sense of
constrictor
seizure.
snake can exactly since the seizures. There was an old gentleman that had a constrictor snake. He couldn't get it recognized as a service animal, but he carried it around with him because it would let him know it would tense up, so that he knew to get set down and get into the right spot because that was his sign that he was getting ready to have a seizure.
Wow. It is amazing the animal connection that we have with some animals. I watched it's like, I don't remember what channel it was on, but it was about, it's like a series on octopuses and stuff. And like, I
Oh,
didn't know-
you watched that? Did you watch My Octopus Teacher?
Maybe. Yeah,
It's on
she's
Netflix.
a pretty lady from somewhere. She's got a slight accent. Yeah, Netflix. And apparently, octopuses they only live to be about 3 years old, and they are all completely self-taught. And when they give babies, they die.
Oh,
Well, that's sad.
It is sad. I had no idea. And they're
Kinda like
amazing
Charlotte
at camouflage. But yeah, they have to teach themselves how to hunt and camouflage themselves and everything.
That's crazy because so as far as mammals go, as far as birth, humans, we give birth, we birth our kids like super early compared to a lot of the other mammals or other species, and that's because of our bodies. We're still kind of slender, and our pelvic area isn't large enough to hold them more because we are one of the few species whose infants are so dependent on the family.
Oh,
Because you got
Well,
some that just come out walking or some whatever, but we have to nurture them for 18 years, and it's because we never got fatter, and we started to stand up instead of being on all fours. So it's like,
Gandhi Road has entered the chat. How are you, sir?
Candy Road.
John,
Yeah.
got a question. I don't know if you remember or not, but do you remember why they say the octopus dies after giving birth?
No, I don't know if she said that or not. At least in the episode or the two that I watched. Maybe.
I mean, I didn't know if it was just the weakened state, or because, for example, a lot of spiders are caught weak whenever they get their eggs laid and stuff, and what hatches feeds off of the mother spider.
Erica
I don't-
Sauer has entered the chat. Bottoms up, bitches.
Erica.
That's how I like them. Just saying.
Face down, ass up. Is that what you just said?
Yeah. So Sean, there's. Oh, never mind.
Wow. All right, guys. Hang around. We'll be back in about 2 minutes.
Come on back.
Wrap
to the club,
up this shit
useless
show.
Information.
I'm throwing up the log on the fire.
OffTrack Syndicate. They keep saying something about delayed. I don't understand what they're talking about. Are we screwed up? I don't know. Chill Will, he's still hanging around. Clifton, Wombat Mommy, Kirks, Paige, Erica.
Are you happy now? Are you done crying because she wasn't here?
I know, I was crying because Erica wasn't here, and yep.
He'll have to bring his hanky to the Zoom room tomorrow.
Right. Unfortunately, folks, I'm not going to be around the Zoom much this week.
They act like you got a job or something.
Well, I'm gonna. Oh, the halls are still hanging around. Cool. Oh, because hockey, Erica said. Whatever. So Gandhi, I finally took that piece of Amberana out of the. I like it, but I've got a trash palate, so I'll pretty much drink anything.
"30 seconds.
30 freaking seconds.
That break was not long enough. Put the
Hey, where's
dog in
the
the
one
basket.
Where's what?
Where's that one chick?
Oh, she'll be back.
Eventually. Shh, 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 shh.
Slow down. I can't make it go any slower, Kirks. It's yeah.
Well, do you normally hear the demand slower, Rusty? Is that a common thing you hear?
Yeah, probably. Can you believe I'm not? Well, the Bourbon Syndicate is not a mod. Damn it. All right, I'm gonna have to switch over here. There we go. I was gonna pin the link in case anybody wants to jump in, because we might hang around for a minute or two on the backstage after the show's over. Let's see. All right, there's that. I'm gonna pin it to the top here. Boom. So there, that's a link to the Zoom. You guys want to join in, hang out, bring some content, be funny, whatever.
Not just funny looking, because I mean we're already here for that part.
Right. And stuff. I don't know what's going on. Where the hell did Mel go? Oh, there she is. Oh, I'm glad you could grace us. I'm glad you could grace us with your presence, lady.
Who?
What, you didn't tell her we had a show tonight?
Yeah.
Sorry, my landlord texted me.
Oh.
But Charlie's not here anymore. Although I miss him, but
I'm sad.
What happened with Charlie? Where'd he go?
to another home. I vetted a bunch of families and I finally found one that I thought was good, but I have to say, I really thought Gilly would miss him, but she doesn't at all. She's so much happier. Yeah. She's one of, I guess, sometimes.
That's for attention now.
Yeah, she has my undivided attention. But he was very playful, so that the house he went to now, they have a German Shepherd about 6 years old, and they work a lot, so they wanted somebody to entertain the German Shepherd. And Charlie was the best person.
There you go.
Oh, you're, my landlord texted you too? Why, did your landlord texted you? Well, while I'm away, they're gonna watch Gilly and they need to come over and learn how to take care of her.
Right.
So, a beautiful farm. No, she's with the family, a military family, actually. Oh my goodness. Where'd Sean go?
I'm here.
Gotcha.
It's so dark you can't see me anyway.
He's not on video, so he's not showing up.
Okay, I'm replying to my landlord now.
So,
Don't kick me out, please.
I know.
so, Rusty,
Yes, sir.
what's up?
I don't know. I got nothing, guys. I went through everything. I can finish the Wally the Gator that y'all so rudely interrupted me on.
Yes.
Wally
you mean-
Gator, he's an emotional support alligator. His owner, Joey Henny, I can't see. Yeah, Joey Henny. It takes him to nursing homes or splashing around in Philadelphia's Love Park fountain. He met with the mayor. Well, in recent days, however, they've been overtaken with pleas for help. Wally is missing in Georgia.
What?
Where his owner, Joey Henny, says he was kidnapped, recovered, and released into a swamp. Henny and Wally were visiting friends in Brunswick when someone took the gator from his pen in the early morning hours of April 21st. Wally Gator Facebook page posted, Wally was stolen by some jerk who likes to drop alligators off into someone's yard to terrorize them, the account posted the following day. Once discovered, they called Department of Natural Resources, and then they called a trapper, and they came and trapped him, and then Georgia Department of Natural Resources took him to a swamp and let him go.
Oh, how long was he in captivity for?
I think, I don't know.
Free Wally, right?
Wally is free.
Oh, he was in captivity until he released. So
Wally had more than 145,000 followers on TikTok, 35,000 on Instagram, and 10,000 on Facebook, and that's not his only claim to fame. He was also the visual reference for alligator Loki in the Disney show Loki.
Oh, wait, I think I did hear this story. That is, when people capture these wild animals that were meant to be wild animals and not domesticated, it irritates the crap out of me. It's like that one guy with the baby lion. Like, yeah, he's, he usually doesn't do that. He just likes nibbling because he's just playing.
What animal was originally intended to be domesticated, though?
No, humans domesticated whatever animals
Right.
are domesticated now, we did that.
Right. Period.
Yeah, but that's all based on the temperament too. I mean, a reptile. I don't think you can. I mean, there are some that are domesticated, but there's something about reptiles that are not going to not do what a reptile's going to do. Just
Well, yeah, but I mean, it also would depend in part on what the reptile actually is too. I mean, you got the little constrictor snake, like the guy uses to sense his seizures. That's one thing. Having a half a dozen quote unquote exotic pets that can kill you before you can walk 5 feet away from them after they bite you is a different story.
yeah, and I hate
Reed and Roy how that worked out for him.
exactly, and some people are like, oh, I'm saving them or whatever. Like, I get a little bit about zoos now, and I understand exotic pet and zoo like rehabilitation of the animals, but to have one to think you're gonna like save them, no, they're freaking miserable. Holy shit.
Well, I do know a couple of individuals that do raise small animals like that until they're old enough to be able to be on their own. And I done that myself with a raccoon one time.
Really?
Because
I'm so
really,
surprised.
Well, they can get into just about anything, but still. But no, I got a friend up over in Indiana that she raises a lot of small animals that were found on whatever situation and stuff that they ain't got the mama for whatever one reason or another. And a lot of times it'll be raccoons as well on there. But yeah, I mean, we had changed neighbors because somebody else had bought out the property next door.
Mm-hmm.
And they were cleaning up the trees and stuff along the fence line because they were getting it set up for livestock. And they cut down a hollow tree, and wherever the mama ended up being, she disappeared. We waited for her to come back. She did not come back, and she left that baby in there. So finally, we ended up taking it out, and we ended up raising it up, and then we eventually went ahead and turned it loose. It came back one night, and it was several days later, and then just after that, he was good on his own at that point.
Wow.
But them things are all kinds of fun.
Oh, jeez. We have Wild at Heart's Rescue here in Mississippi. I'm sure there's other states that do. Like if I find like a half dead bird or something, I just call them to have them take it. But yeah, you don't. I just think it's bad news. Bad news. I can't believe people are taken, because one of the cool things we have here are the sugar gliders, the flying squirrels.
Oh yeah.
Love
Yes.
those, but some people capture them and have them as pets. I'm like, no, let them go. What the hell?
Well, there's a lot of states to where you're not allowed to keep them as a pet. If it's native to your area, you're not allowed to keep them as a pet. It's going to have to be like, you know, your regular domesticated pets, like your dogs and cats or something, or it's going to have to be something that's not native to the area where you're living at in a lot of states.
Rusty, how many pets do you have? Do you have anything exotic? And I'm
No,
saying pets, and not just anything exotic.
He's got a one-eyed
Oh,
snake.
yeah. We used to have a boa constrictor that we raised from tiny, like this big when we got it. I mean, it was tiny.
Well, what, it ended up being 12 foot long or so when you find
it was. We didn't measure it, but I would say that Sonic was her name, and she was 8 foot long and about as big around as my thigh. She was about like that. You couldn't.
That's a big snake.
Yeah, she was. I say she was probably 40 to 50 pounds.
What?
She was heavy.
What?
She was heavy.
What was her feeding regimen? That's what I like to hear.
Yeah.
I had 3 snakes at one point.
So we would throw probably once a week. You know, we'd throw something in there for her.
So did you buy it at the pet store, or was it something you
Yeah.
got from outside, or?
Yeah, no.
What did you
Rabbit.
feed her?
Rats, live rats. But let me tell you this. I thought I was going to be smart one day. I caught a wild
Huh.
mouse, pretty good size, and threw it in there with her.
Can I guess what happened?
Yes, tell me.
The mouse bit the snake.
Yes, the mouse attacked the snake. Yeah,
'Cause
because the domesticated rats that you get, they're stupid. They don't know anything. But a wild rat, they know what's up. And
They're gonna fight.
yeah, they fight, buddy. And I was like, holy shit, we gotta get that out. Yeah.
I hear that as a common occurrence with a lot of people that have snakes, especially if they end up feeding them cadavers instead of live food.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Then
that happened.
They don't know how to hunt or attack themselves.
I was trying to get, because I used to raise rats specifically for my snakes, and I was trying to get one and teach him, put him in my hat and stuff, and teach him how to cook. You know, Disney sells some bullshit.
There you
Boy,
go.
I'll tell you what. Never did.
Now you gotta
exotic pets.
remember before you
Right.
let them start cooking, you can let them cook freely, but you got to run them through the dishwasher first so that they're clean.
I had, and I would never do this now. I think I was naive because it was when I had the snakes. It was around the time of, crap. What's his name? The guy from Australia with the alligators and the crocodiles.
Crocodile hunt.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name.
So I learned a lot from watching that program and learned a lot about herpetology and was able to deal with the snakes great. But then now I think about it, it's like, man, we don't need to be doing this stuff. I mean, look what happened in Florida after the hurricane. Like all of the domesticated pythons escaped, and now freaking Florida's overridden with them.
What always surprised
Steve
me
Irwin.
about
Yep,
him-
you're right.
That's right. But what always surprised me about him, of all of the different things that he messed with, I would have never guessed that he would have got hit by a stingray.
I know, right?
With Sonic.
Sonic.
Is it on Facebook?
Oh, you got pictures?
Jen's calling me a liar. Yeah, Jen's calling me a liar about how big it was, and we got a picture of Judy holding it when
It
she
wasn't
was
an anaconda, right?
No, Wombat Mommy, herpetology.
Yeah.
Herpetology.
Well, look, if you've got an anaconda, it don't want none unless you got buns on.
Yeah. People that get entomology mixed up with etymology really bugs me.
Well,
It's a think a man's joke.
Ants is a different thing. I know what ants are.
I watched the squirrel
And,
video is kicking.
So we used to take Sonic out into the front yard, you know, to let her just roam because there's a big spot, and she would just stretch out and she'd stand up. She could get her head up off the ground about my waist high, you know. She'd just be looking around, and people would stop driving down the road. They'd just stop and be like, "What the?" You know, 'cause it's freaking huge.
Next week, I'm going to bring my pictures of my snakes too, because I realized that they grow only as big as their habitat. If you keep them in a tiny aquarium, they're not going to get that big. Like they might, but they're not. But if you put them in, we had like this 4 foot. Oh shit! No, it was like 6 foot by 4 foot enclosure, and once we put them in there, they were, holy crap!
A lot of reptiles are like that, and a lot of fish are like that.
And then well, yeah, I think a lot. I think that's a lot of biology. It's a lot of things. It was just really cool to watch firsthand because I had a Burmese python, and the rarer the snake, the more unpredictable it is. That was like kind of the dangerous one, but the Colombian red-tailed boa, that was like, psh, he was fine, never bit anybody. He just used to give me a lot of hugs, you know.
Oh,
Nice
all right. Well, I just
right?
took you, Jen, saying he said it was as big as his thigh. Come on now. Well, I mean, she was. This picture I got here is when we still had her for four or five more years. So she was quite a bit bigger than this. Let me get this over here.
Wombat mommy. Oh yeah.
She's wrapped around my leg.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so she's got it all
Wrapped
the way
around her
down
leg too
and
on that.
wrapped around her.
That's a red tail.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful.
Doesn't look like a hawk
she
to me.
she was so docile, you could just take her out. But yeah, when we got rid of her, her head was about twice as big as it is right there. It was like sticking your hand. Let me get that. It was real simple. I mean, it was about like this, you know. And she'd freaking look at me. I'd be like, I don't.
Started getting nervous, did you?
Yeah.
They were so funny. I would take mine when I had because I had a grown Colombian red tail, a juvenile green Burmese python, and then I had a baby Colombian red tail boa. And when I would come home from work, this is when I was still okay. I worked in a place where I always had to keep my hair up, so I had my hair in a French braid. So I would put the baby snake on my neck and it would weave itself into my French braid and go right here under my glasses and then just hang out right here.
Yeah.
I got pictures. I'll next week I gotta pull them out.
You know,
You
I
ever-
don't know what their lifespan is.
A long
30
time. They're like 20 years.
30 years in the wild, 40 years in captivity.
Yeah.
You ever see any of them exterminator shows on television where they'll go in there and they'll find some of the these constrictor snakes that people couldn't keep and would let go and would grow
Yeah, they need to
huge?
stop doing that. And I think people need to be more, not even just being domesticated. I think people need to be more educated on the wild snakes, like when people live like in places like where Rusty and I live, like more rurally, like or where you live too. Every snake is not bad. And I know they gross people out, but you don't need to be killing snakes. Do not shoot snakes. Right. They are the keeper of your land. They will kill all the rodents. You're not going to have mice. And sometimes they might sacrifice a chicken egg or something like that, but they are not going to chase you. They are not aggressive. They're going to run away from you. So they're not going to attack you.
No, but sometimes they attack each other. I have broken up a snake fight or two on my property.
I've heard that. I think they made a movie about that. I could ask Stormy Daniels about that one. I bet you she knows.
Especially black snakes, black racers.
Yeah.
They're everywhere.
They eat all other snakes. I mean, that's what they do.
Yeah, they eat poisonous snakes. They eat the copperheads and the what's the one around here that's real bad?
Moccasins.
Not the moccasin.
Copperheads.
It might be the copperhead I'm thinking of. Yeah.
Yeah, rattlesnake. Copperheads are beautiful.
They are. A lot of timber rattlers around here too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the worst thing about a copperhead compared to most other snakes, the other snakes will let you know that they are there. The copperheads.
How are they going to let me know? They're going to write me a note? They don't have any hands.
Yeah.
The hell? They all going to come together in like the sand, like, hey.
Rattlesnakes are easy because they got a rattler, but even a lot of the other non-venomous snakes in the area out here where I'm at, they'll still make noise and stuff. You'll hear the tail rustle and everything in the leaves, especially black snake or something. But a copperhead, it will stay still and wait and decide whether it wants to bite you or not. And you could step over the same snake in the same spot 3 or 4 times before it'll finally strike you.
I'm fine with most spiders. If they throw hands, though, they dead.
Yeah.
Yeah. A lot of times the spiders in the house, like I'll keep some because of the mosquitoes or whatever. But most of the time, like, when I was younger, I would just like step on them. Now I pick them up and just throw them outside. I'm like weird now. Like I'm like, yeah, you guys are helping me. I'm not gonna kill you.
Yeah, I generally look. I don't like to kill anything other than bees. Fuck them. But
no, I don't kill bees at all. I only kill carpenter bees. Yes.
Yeah.
Honeybees and yellow. No, I don't kill bees unless they're carpenter bees.
I don't kill honeybees, but wasp. Hornets,
oh yeah, fuck them.
But carpenter bees, you get real great practice with the wiffle ball bat. Just
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's right.
But, spiders. I generally don't like spiders, but they're kind of funny if you spend a little time interacting with them at all. But the little tiny
They're
black furry house spiders that's got the dot on them, they got like a white or a
The
green
wolf
dot.
spiders.
In their,
The wolf
no,
spiders.
not wolf. No, wolf spiders are striped and they're brown and black.
Okay.
These are solid black and they're generally about this big.
Okay.
But they have they have one white dot.
Okay. I know what you mean. Yeah.
Those things are funny now. They'll interact with you. Like you stick something down there and they'll throw their arms up and stuff and like.
I'm
like
the same way.
Yeah.
I got a kindred spirit in the spider world. Yes. But even like the daddy long legs or the little jumping spiders, they're fine.
Yeah, no, yeah, I don't.
Don't daddy long legs actually have like a very toxic or potent venom? But they just
That's what they say. I don't know how
It's
true it
only
is.
toxic to other. It's not toxic to humans.
Yeah, but their mouth ain't. They say their mouth ain't big enough.
Yes,
to
but
do this
still, it's
anyway.
not. It's only toxic to their prey. It's not toxic to us. You would.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I generally don't want to be around spiders, but I'll put up with a couple of them.
I'd rather put up with them than the mosquitoes that look like pigeons down here.
I got about all of the spiders out of the outdoor restroom facilities over here and got that taken care of for you yesterday there, Rusty.
Okay, good deal. So, all right, we got to throw this out. Why have we not talked about this? Northern Lights. Who's
Yes, over here. I saw them.
Well,
I don't know.
I didn't realize, like, the first night I didn't. Well, I saw glow, but I didn't realize I needed my camera phone to see it.
That's bullshit.
Oh, I
don't
got a
believe
good
it.
picture
I don't
of
believe
them.
it. Sorry.
You don't
No, it's not
necessarily
real.
have to have it to see it, but it does show up better on there.
Yeah, because I saw the glowy part.
Did you guys see my picture I had?
That was good. That was a good one, Sean.
No, that Photoshop picture that you stuck up there?
That was hilarious.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Rusty, you don't know that.
No, it's not real.
Yeah, you
It's
don't.
not real.
How do you-
There's
you
people
don't
down in
know what's
Florida.
real.
Down in Florida. Oh, I seen the Northern Lights. By God, I walked out my back door. They wasn't shit up there.
Were you looking north or south? Were
was
you looking
looking
at the
north.
right direction?
I was looking north. There wasn't shit up there.
Hmm.
Bullshit.
I'm not at the best spot to see it because the next northern property is the great big hill that my grandmother lives on. So if they're down low on the horizon, it blocks out most of the stuff for me.
To see the lights, I need to go outside, said Wombat Mommy. Right?
So, are you going to advertise the trip up at Kinsey's?
Oh, yeah, the trip up at Kinsey's, June 3rd through the 10th. People, June 3rd through the 10th, Reynolds Station, Kentucky. If you want to know
if you
more
wanna
about
do
it or
that-
you think you might, want to come, you can email OffTrack Syndicate at gmail.com, and I'll try to pay attention to that. The Kirkses are coming.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely, without a doubt, the Kirkses are coming. We've had
Let-
one
let me-
cancellation that I'm sad about, but
Who canceled?
Whatever. Should I tell? Okay, Kathy
Yeah.
in the Berg canceled. Canceled on me. I know. Whatever. I don't know.
Well, let me throw the phone number up here on my display here because
Yeah, you can also text that number if you want to know more about it. We'll give you directions, whatever, if you want to go.
text it, call, leave a voicemail, whatever. But yeah, if you're wanting to make it out here before you even start to make the trip, let us know so we can send you the proper locations. Even if I give you my street address, you're going to be off of my driveway about a mile either direction. So you need to make sure you get the proper pin location from us if you're following any kind of GPS.
We're going to be camping. We're going to be freaking shooting guns. We're going to be cooking out every day. We're going to be playing... damn it.
Cornhole?
We're going to be playing cornhole. We're going to be cornholing. All right? That's what's going to happen.
Probably throw a fishing trip in a day or two on
Yeah,
that.
throw a fishing trip. One day I'm going to go visit a distillery or two, for sure. So
You need to see Green River's new establishment up over there by Maceo.
I'm all for it. Yeah, well, I've been to Green River. That's the only big name distillery.
You've not been to their new location over
Okay,
there
no.
up
All
there
right.
next to Lewisport.
Okay, I probably haven't. Yeah, the last time I was up there with you, we went over there. So yeah, that's June 3rd through the 10th. I'm gonna be there with bells on.
You all probably don't want to see that. By the
Come
way.
on, Chillwell. Bring your butt over there. I'm trying to get some folks to come over there. I've tried talking Whiskey Wars into making an appearance.
Whiskey Wars. Which one's that?
With Sean,
Oh, okay. I know.
Sean Davis. Davis?
Yeah.
I think. Yeah.
And if you all are
Gandy, I'd love to see Gandy. Freaking
if you're not considering it,
How
or
about
if
Jeff Castle?
Jeff would be awesome. I know he's not too awful far from there.
But if you're considering going and just don't know yet, it's going to be about an hour and a half west of Louisville. So that'll at least get you down on the map if you're thinking about it, so you know where it'll be at.
Yeah, about 30 minutes south of Owensboro. 30-ish minutes.
Oh, yeah,
more
I'm
east.
looking. It's 9 hours. Oh, there's a Santa Claus up north. Go figure.
Yes, there is.
Yeah,
And-
he's at the North Pole.
It's whatever you want, Wombat Mommy. Group shower. If you want a group shower, hey.
Whoa, whoa.
If not, hey, that's fine too.
And by the way, Mel, that Santa Claus that you were looking at, that's the location to where all of the letters to Santa Claus actually goes to through the mail system.
Gosh. That's hilarious.
Bye.
Kirk, click the link. Jump in here, Kirks. Bye, guys. And stuff. Thanks for hanging out and listening to craziness.
We're off Mojo, but we're still on YouTube.
All right, we hang out for a minute or two on YouTube. Yeah, folks, if you want to jump in the Zoom, click the link, bring you right in. See you, Gene. See you, Angie. Jeff Castle, love you, brother. Good night, Paige. Bye, Miss Barbara.
Good night, guys. I hope you got to see Gilly. Where is Gilly? Did I leave her outside?
But yeah, if any of you all as kids ever put in the mailbox a letter to Santa Claus, that's where it went.
Oh, Miss Jen's coming in. Eight and a half hours. That's not that far, Chill Will. Come on. Hang out for a day anyway.
Is
Day and a half.
Lep coming?
We're going to be here all week
Possibly.
long.
Possibly.
Lep usually shows up for one night and is usually here the day before that night and the day of and goes back home.
Mm-hmm.
Jen won a carpool from Cali, right? Come on,
Who said that? Who said that?
Paige.
Oh, hell yeah.
Right?
I would go. I have the vacation time for the first time, but unfortunately, I just can't afford it to go right now.
Yeah.
I so want to, though. I'll probably make it next year. Let me get out of debt first. I'm in debt pretty hard right now.
If we're all still alive next year, that would be great.
The hell does that mean?
Dude, if you're in debt, Rusty's got a book you can borrow for that. Isn't that right, Rusty?
No. Here's the thing. When I went those several months without working, it threw me into debt. So I gotta, and then my car and all that other shit. If I did not have that, I'd be good to freaking go. I had a decent savings. I don't anymore.
So you're blaming Hero is what you're doing, right?
Ollie's
Hyro?
iPhone.
Hyro? No,
Hey,
I'm
man.
not.
This is Yes, yes, it is. It is the
Wombat
wombat family.
Hello.
Hello.
What's up,
Hello.
Hey, you friggin' wombat.
you wombats?
Wombat.
I thought, are the Kirks not? I mean, I thought they were coming in. What the hell? Get in here.
Just throw
Well,
them an
invite 'em in.
invite, bro. Oh, everybody
Maybe
hear
they're
him
putting clothes
texting?
on.
That's happening.
Yeah. Oh my God. The total money makeover. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, Mel, you missed it last night because Whiskey Wisdom called me out on his show to try this. Baker's gracefully sent me one 2-ounce sample of Coy Hill, which apparently is very expensive and can't be found.
Yeah.
But anyway, from the advice I took from Mr. Rusty the night before, anyway, I put just like barely at the bottom of the Glen. I mean, barely covering it. But anyway, so I went on there last night and tried it. Good shit. No, it was super strong. But I gotta say that after I kind of had it and I took the leftover what was in there, I'm like, I could probably do that again. It's not bad. I'm not a bourbon drinker, so it was. It took me a minute, but it was kind of good after I had it, and I numbed my tongue.
Oh my God, what's the name of that?
Jack Daniel's
Jack
Coy
Daniel's.
Hill.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna find it.
That's what they keep saying. You're not going to find it. It's like what'd you guys say? It was a $300 bottle or $500 bottle?
Yes.
Which one?
Yes. That's probably what you're gonna find it for, between $300 and $500.
All right, guys. You guys in the YouTube, we're going to push off now. Join us if you want to chat with us. Click the link Rusty put in the chat. You put it in there, right? Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah. Head over to Zoom.
Will.
All right. Good night, guys.
It's a $70 bottle that people charge for up to 800. Whiskey
Yeah.
Uncensored jumped in there.